dynamism to that front line.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Dynamism to that front line.
Darren Fletcher. Bale looks to clip it forward.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Very annoyed.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Spread out to the left. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Done delicately. No, he's just missed jump. And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Delicately. No, he's just missed jump. And the shot!
Substitutions taking place.
Quick thinking and the right choice for me, but
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Scholes.
Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams.
Egypt showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Scholes. It's Darren Fletcher. Hernandez. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here,
2
although
minutes
there's still a
has been
chance for
indicated.
one last fling.
No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He's got goal!
Superb goal! Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 7, Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Can he get away here? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Quick ball upfield. Pedri.
Tries to dink it in.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Nico Williams clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Nico Williams clearly looking the key component now with the
Darren Fletcher.
concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now.
And it's Bale.
It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Beckenbauer. Hernandez. And it's Fletcher. Eriksson. And it's Messi. Pedri. And Cucurella. The normal.
Fabian Ruiz.
Yamal.
And it's Fletcher.
Morata. Passing is crisp and... Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Morata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri.
Over to the left.
Oh, important interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that's an inviting ball.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's
Pedri.
plenty of time
Oh, good read.
He's
Looking to set free a runner. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we hit half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Bale. Gets his pass away. Morata. And he's away.
They're
He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Spain, after 52 minutes, is number 7, Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Spain are looking to break at pace. Towards Morata.
I'm struggling to work out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Spain, number 19.
Spain
Coming on to
choosing
replace
to
him
make the first
is
change.
Number 11, Ferran
Eriksson.
Torres.
Scholes. And it's Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Ferran Torres. Choosing to Nacho. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. And it's Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. 75 minutes played. Ferran Torres. To Nacho. Darren Fletcher. And he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz. 75 minutes. And Cucurella. Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. There they go, hunting in tacks. Nico Williams.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the right.
Manchester United really have been second best.
Well read,
Second
and
to
the
that
danger is
goal.
averted.
They can't have any complaints.
And he's there to clear it.
The good thing is
Two
that
Nico
added
Williams.
minutes has been indicated.
favourable.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Not too much more here than seeing out.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Done by an opponent who simply did a better job.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Son Heung-min! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he get it through? Paredes. In with a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ericsson. Scholes looking to run onto it. And it's Messi. Alvarez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's McAllister. Well seen. Saw that coming. Wan-Bissaka. McAllister. Now it's Di Maria. Molina. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt tries to clear. Ericsson. And it's Bale. He's got away. Son Heung-min tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
It's a decent ball. In into the middle. He couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's taking no chances there. Wan-Bissaka. Scholes. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Paul. Messi.
That looks a cracking goal.
Molina. Molina got way forward to join the attack. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
No space.
And that's a throw.
You just cannot stop him. Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a
Scholes.
very good finish. And I think
He is through here.
good about that.
And the shot! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Number 13, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Who's going to be first to this?
Son
Such good technique.
Heung-min.
That's very neat.
อะไรวะ
Tries the cross. That has been knocked clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
โอ้โห
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think
And
it
the
shows
half-time whistle
great
goes.
maturity on the
Well, this
part of
certainly
the
hasn't
players.
gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Thank you for your
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Spread it left. And here's Bale. Can he latch on to this? Hernandez. And the cutback. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Molina. Messi. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's found a way through. And it's Fletcher. He's had a shot! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, they've stamped
The
some
attendance
authority
for
on
this
things,
match was
but how much more authority can be
72,306.
generated?
Scholes. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And that's not going to reach.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Paul. Di Maria. And he's got the beating of his man. And the finish! Hernandez with the clearance. Molina. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Argentina can
After
now introduce
77
the first of their
minutes
substitutes.
Number
Yeah, it's about
20.
time I think we saw some activity from the
Substitutions
bench,
taking
but
place.
it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty
Substitution.
late.
Argentina playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Fletcher. And that interception was most necessary. Acuna. And Molina. Lo Celso. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Beckenbauer. And it's Eriksen. And Darren Fletcher. Fletcher. Hernandez. And no, he's seen through all of that. De Paul.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Molina. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.